His birth name was Kai Poi. I believe that's the correct spelling, which means shining child. And he is.
We'd heard about him in April and applied. Just, he sounded wonderful. And heard nothing. And then in November, we heard that he was ours. His foster mom brought him down December 23rd. Next day, we took him to the Christmas Eve service. It was just like, oh, he belongs.
I just love the guy. And you know, if he weren't our child or young person, I think I would probably still find him such an appealing person.
He was identified as failure to thrive. I don't think he was failure to thrive so much as I think there was a part of him that shut down when he realized his family wasn't going to keep him.
The failure to thrive label seems so ludicrous now when you listen to the catalog of successes that he's had. I mean, he didn't age out of high school, he graduated from high school.
20 years old.
He didn't get into St. Lawrence College on some kind of a guess, you know. I mean, he earned the right to be there. He hasn't succeeded in sports because somebody let him. It's because he got into it and did it.
I have a cat that plays this guy.
It was in St. Albert, right?
Yes.
What were you doing there?
For speed skating.
Was it nationals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What did you win when you were there?
Medals.
You got, how many gold and silver did you get?
2 and 1 and 1 thing.
When he started speed skating, which he did at 8, it was, for him and for us, I think, a novelty.
If you could use 3 words to describe yourself, what 3 words would you use?
Just action, because I want to get full speed.
You're not there to lose, you're there to try and beat somebody, and racing and then slowing down so people could catch up drove me around the bend. He doesn't do that so much anymore. If he's not first, he understands, I think, much better than he once did, that what becomes important then is whether or not he did his best.
Have a good supper tonight.
On his disability pension, he could never afford speed skating.
Financial assistance is really not anything more than just marginal, and that's really a worry.
I think it's enforced poverty. It doesn't give our kids, it doesn't provide opportunities for skill development. It doesn't provide opportunities for growth, for contribution, for getting a job. We're trying to do everything we can to make sure that he has the skills and the supports in place to be a really competent and healthy and contributing and most of all happy individual who can, to the best of his ability, take care of himself and manage his world with supports in place. If he sets a goal, he really wants to do it. One of the reasons he wanted to go to St. Lawrence was because he said, I want to finish what I started.
I got that on my phone. Why do you want to do cooking?
Because it's my thing.
He can do these things because he had a chance to learn them. The other thing is, he wants to.
There's one there look kind of short, maybe a little longer.
I guess probably I'm proud of the fact that that he's accomplished those things, rather than proud because I'm responsible in some way. Because I don't really feel as though that's the way I would ever see it for any of our kids. Any of their accomplishments are their accomplishments. They're not me. They're them.